Okay, so we're on to this page, and I'm quite happy to leave this page behind. So I'm going to do better, and I've got an idea because we said we were going to do blue. I've got lots of different coloured fabrics that I want to couch down. I tried to thread them so I could sew with them, but I haven't got a big enough needle. Well, big enough needle with a big enough eye to get them through, if you see what I mean. I might have another go in a minute, but I couldn't find one. So I thought, okay, what else can I do? If I can't do, what I wanted to do. So I had this idea that I would put this fishy fabric, because, I love a bit of water, like, the sea. Lay it on. I'm not going to stitch it down or anything, because what we're going to do with all those bits is just couch them on. So this is like a net, like that. So I'm going to cut some of this down a bit. I don't want it that thick. I'm hoping this page won't be so complicated as the last one. So let's grab a needle. So a bit of relaxed stitching. So we'll have to hold that down as we go. I may put a pin in it so it doesn't move around. So I've got my little book, and I'm just going to pop a pin in because I don't want this to move while I'm stitching some of it. Once I start, I think we'll be all right. Okay, so just straight stitches, nothing complicated today. No, Snowbell, there's no more whinging today. No. I really don't know what's the matter with her today. Every time I've sat down to do a video, she's turned up meowing at me, and I'm not quite sure what it is she wants. I've given her some dinner. I've given her some biscuits, and she's back again, meowing. More biscuits, probably. Yeah, well, shush. Doing a video. It's a shame they're not like kids and you can tell them, no, go away for half an hour. And then we can have a treat. But she doesn't. And this is all I'm going to do across all of them. Now, I have left the edge, as you can see, because that is going to be stitched anyway when I attach it to the other page. So we don't need to go right to the edge. I'm just going to come back along. So I hope everyone's doing well. What are you all crafting? Are you sewing? Are you gluing? You're making journals? Let me know what you're making in the comments. You never know, might be inspired to make one. I think next week I'm going to take Joanne's idea. Joanne is always giving me ideas to do. Feel free if you want to drop any ideas on me, then I'm quite happy to have a go at them. She suggested a butterfly. Stamp a butterfly and stitch it, which I think is a lovely idea, and we might do that next week because I just like the idea. Okay. Oh, hang on. Come on, you lot. Stop playing about. Hang on. Where are we? There we are. Okay. So maybe one more across, and then we're going to add another layer. I should maybe not have had this so long. It's getting tangled up in the stuff. Oh, come on, this is supposed to be relaxing. Relax. Be in the moment. Be in the moment. Don't worry about what it's going to look like. Just enjoy the stitching. I love that you can still see the fishes underneath. I like that. I just fancied doing I did say I was going to do a blue page. So this is my blue page. Because we've done all sorts of colours in this book. Okay. Right, so what we're going to do now is, because I'm going to come this way, we're going to add something different. So I'm going to pop on this. Oh, I quite like that end, which is a bit twisted. And I'm just going to stitch over the top of it like this. See what happens. I want that out. I have no expectations. I don't know what it's going to look like. I find that's best. I had expectations for the last one. It didn't turn out how I thought it was going to. I may have another go at that because, you know, it should have worked. And you were all very kind. But I wasn't entirely happy with it. But, you know, I'll look back at it and have a laugh. You can't love everything you do. Sometimes things just don't go the way you think they're going to. It doesn't matter. I had a go. Okay, so let's just go to the back. I'm catching. I've got more threaded ready to go because I don't want to be threading needles. I'm going to cut that off. I'm going to find something else. I don't know about the ribbon. I think it might be too deep. So I've got this, which is just very fine, like voile, and I've just cut some strips. So, oh, that way, aren't I? And this, like this one. So we're just going to, in fact, I might double it. There we go. And it's just come up. I'm just going to go across doing layers. I don't know how long it's going to take. Probably quite a long time. I might couch this one. Or no, I'm just going to carry on. I'm just going to carry on stitching it. See what happens. I might be able to just do one stitch at a time. Hold them together. We'll see. Just experimenting with my stitching. Oh, I do have some very exciting news, by the way. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I am going to Australia. I'm going to Australia to see my little granddaughter. I cannot wait. And I'll be going soon. I am hoping to do some videos that are going to keep going up while I'm not here. I'm obviously not going to tell you the dates because, you know, just in case. Because that would be very silly on a public channel. But I am so super excited to be going to see her. and my daughter just can't believe that I'm actually finally going to see her, like for real, and give her a cuddle and all that. So I'm just thrilled, just so happy. And I know that a lot of you have got grandchildren, and you know, you're the sort of same, you know, and I know you're going to be happy for me. There may be a bit of disruption during the video times, but I do apologise for that. And I'm hoping to keep my schedule going as much as possible. But there may be a few blips. Right. Oh, that's a good idea. I might do that. I'm going to actually try and ruffle it as I go along. So I'm just taking that and folding it and then tacking it down. Oh, that might work quite nicely. Coming up. I don't want to crinkle the page, I just want to crinkle the fabric. Like that, because it's quite long enough. How about that? That's something different. Yeah, so long flight. It's oh, I can't remember now. 23 hours the flight. So I'm gonna be travelling a while, but it'll all be worth it when I get there. And to be honest, you know, I don't fly that often, so it's still quite an exciting time for me. I'm looking forward to that. Okay, I've done my loops too big. We're now going to just stitch across, as I haven't got enough. I suppose I could have just done half of it, but I want to keep them going all the way across like this. Come on, where are you? There you are. What does that look like? Well, that looks quite cool. I can always put something else on there, like a bit of this, because I did want to stitch with it, but I couldn't. I just haven't got the needles. So this is my next best. And I'm going to do a little tiny stitches here because I've already done big stitches underneath. Tiny stitches. There we go. How fun is that? Oh, I've got some more. Let's cut that off. Cut it off. Just cut it off. I've got some ribbon, lace, but I think I need something paler next, like maybe some of this. So this is the same sort of net, just a different colour. I'm just going to take a piece. As you can tell, I'm not really fussing whether it's the same. I've stopped halfway now, haven't I? I'm just going to have to finish that off there. I've got 2 strands of thread, in case anybody's interested, and it's blue. So that's about as much as I know. It's blue. I don't know what colour it is because it's just sitting here without any label on. I don't think that's going to move now. Hopefully, we'll see. yeah, so I'm very, very looking forward to that. Work have been amazing. They're going to give me time off, which is really nice because I haven't been there very long. I haven't actually been there long enough to accrue the holiday to take it. But they are, they're letting me do some extra hours to build up my holiday entitlement. So I'm doing extra hours, which is exhausting. But again, it'll all be worth it. So, you know, I'm helping out, they're helping me, I'm helping them. And that's the way it should be. I'm just moving this up so it's not flat. Just moving it up like this, just pulling it. So give it a little bit of a frill. Probably won't be able to see the fishes when I've finished, but I'll know they're there. And you will know they're there. Okay. Alright, I think the light is getting really bad. I may have to leave this and finish it off in front of the TV, and then I'll come back and show you it all finished. Sorry about that. It's just getting too dark now. But you can see what I'm doing, and I'm just going to repeat that all the way up. And then I will stitch those 2 pages together. I think it's going to be cool. I might not go all, actually. Do you know what? I might not go all the way up. Oh, that's tempting. And then I'll be able to see the fish. What I might do is just do some more at the bottom. That's an idea. I had planned to go over the whole page, but now I'm thinking that'd be sort of quite cool if I just left it. I've got this one, which I'm thinking I might twist. Because this is like the same colour. It's not, it's flowers. So I'm thinking if I twist it, let's just do this. If I can. Just tack it down a minute. Right. And I'm going to roll it. Rolling, rolling, rolling. You know, we're just having a bit of a play. Oops. I'm going to pull it out again, aren't I? Then I might go a bit bigger here, like that, and then go little again, just for fun, just because. Oh, I do like it. I quite like it with the fishes on the top. See how your plans change. This is why I don't plan. Because this has changed since I started doing it. Come on. Oh. I am going to run out of cotton, so I am going to have to stop at the end of this one. I'm going to have to rethread. Okay. Let's tie that off. See what we've got. cut this bit off. I like it. I'm going to keep it like this. I may put some of this at the bottom. Yes, I might. That's what I'm going to do. Just put some of that on there along the bottom. Luckily, I'm already threaded. I'm already threaded with another needle. I threaded 3. I didn't know how long it was going to take. So I thought I'll be prepared. Like a Boy Scout. Be prepared. Come on. I've got me cottons the wrong way round. That one. Come out. There we go. Okay, and again, a little running stitch up near the top because I don't need it at the bottom. I mean, I could have put this on when I did the blanket stitch, but I just want to see what it looks like. I think it's going to look awesome. And not quite quick as well. It's getting darker and darker. I really want. I'm trying to rush so that it doesn't get so dark that you can't see what I'm doing. The winter is coming in the UK, which means artificial light videos, which is pants. It's pants. I don't like doing it in artificial light. I might try and film some while I'm in Australia. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? I don't know how I could manage that. May do another video with my little Olivia, if she wants to. We made a journal together last time. That was super fun. And I'm going to take some crafty bits over with me so that we can make something together. I don't think Millie's quite ready for crafting. 3 months old. She has already been on a flight. They went away and she went on her first aeroplane flight, which I think is just so cool when you're 3 months old and you've already been flying. Because obviously in Australia you fly a lot rather than, because driving takes so long. So people get on planes. I'm liking that. What do you think? That's slightly easier than last week. And I think we've got 2 more pages. Yep, 2 more pages to do in this little book. So one of them is going to be my stamped butterfly, which I'm going to slow stitch. So if anybody has any ideas for the very last page, then do pop them in the comments below and I'll give it a go. Okay, so there we go. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I'm going to have to do something with all these bits now because I cut far too many. And enjoy your crafting. And I'll see you next week for a little slow stitch butterfly. Bye for now.